An elusive Libby's certainly got Yvonne's attention in Shortland Street.
I've never been this sick before. I'm scared.
You're gonna be fine.
Oliver?
Why are you out of bed?
Why experimenting on mosquitoes?
They're not the experiment, Libby. You are.
Late.
It's fine. I got your message and I have rescheduled all your appointments. Luckily, it's a light load. I can't imagine your mind will be on the job today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Don't take too long to talk to her. Cutting Maya off was one of the biggest mistakes I've made. It tortured her. It made her sick.
I know, Sophie. I know the best way to handle Sophie. Sometimes tough love is the only option, Yvonne.
Pride is a terrible thing. The time you're apart, you don't ever get it back.
The minutes from the HOD meeting, have you found those yet?
Not yet.
Call Libby.
Yes, the thing is that she has turned her phone off, trying for a proper holiday, I think.
When you find them, I want a hard copy, please.
Your brother? My girls. We've got a problem.
Why? What's he done now?
Helping himself, for starters, strutting around my place like the King of England and saying he's part of the management.
Why did the girls let him? They know the rules.
He's got the gift of the gab, apparently. Couldn't talk me around, though. As soon as I turned up, that pasty white butt was out on the street.
Morning, Bex. Coffee for a dying man. I'm well rough this morning.
Drinking half my top shelf will do that.
What were you doing at the apartment last night? Conducting a very important stock take. Fair, it wore me out, it did. You have my assurance. This won't happen again. Steady. You do not help yourself at the apartment, the IV, or anywhere else. The freeloading ends now. Someone got up on the wrong side of bed, didn't they? Sean. Sid. The name's Sid. You need to start using it or you'll give the game away. Don't push me, Sean. Or I swear I'll do something I regret. Oh, we all know what'll happen if you do that, don't we? From now on, you make yourself useful. I'm putting you on security. You work for Rebecca. It's not going to give me much time to run this place. You don't know the first thing about working in a bar. I run this place, end of story. I'm going to get one of those headsets for the security log. Quite fancy myself for one of them.
The problem with those things, you just have to keep stirring them.
Oh, sorry. Libby and Oliver are in the Hawke's Bay. But when I phoned the hotel this morning, there was no record of them being there.
Are you sure you have the right place?
Quite sure. Libby wrote down her contact details before she went. And I can't get through to her mobile either.
How stupid of mine. They're back.
Are they?
Scotty saw Oliver at the shops yesterday, and then we went round to drop her scarf off, but nobody answered. I'm guessing they're making the most of Gerald being away.
I understand that, at least. Why she didn't tell me, I don't know. We need to stay in touch for work.
Does she usually keep in close contact?
Always.
It seems young Oliver has her well and truly distracted. Better watch out, Yvonne. You might have a new son-in-law on your hands.
I thought I'd better not come empty-handed. It's not every day my little brother invites me around for coffee.
They look good.
I figured it must be a special occasion. Did I forget your birthday or something?
There's no easy way to say this, Bex, so I'm just going to be straight up with you. People are saying that Kieran Mitchell is running an escort service. I want to know if you're working for him.
Hey, I don't work for anyone. It's my business. Kieran's a partner. Everything's nice and legit, right down to the GST.
What's wrong with you? Do you have any idea who you're involved with?
Kieran's got a past. Big deal. Most people in my game do.
He's a dangerous criminal, Bex. He's in with the gangs up to his neck and not with the local gangs either. He's worked with the Triads. Those people are cold, ruthless killers.
Yeah? Well, that's coming in real handy. Because me and my girls, we're getting looked after real well. And no matter what you might be telling yourself, I'm the one calling all the shots.
For now. You know how these people work. They come in and they take over. They run drugs, weapons.
I own my own business, Jamie. I have people working for me. I'm making something of myself. All you can do is slag me off. Like it's ever been any different.
Yvonne, this is a nice surprise. Sorry, I was out the back. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Oh, not really. I thought you were still away, and then Scotty saw you at the shops.
Yes, we came back early.
Is she around?
Out for a walk as it happens, but I'll tell her you dropped by.
If you don't mind, I think I'll wait.
Sure. Though I should probably warn you, you might be here a while. We've been having a few run-ins, hence the early return.
Oh, I see.
Two type A personalities, long road trip, small hotel room. We kind of rubbed each other up the wrong way.
I tried to ring you at the hotel, but they said there was no booking.
One of my many faux pas, I'm afraid. We moved on to a farm stay up the road. Not Libby's cup of tea, as it turns out. But I do believe she's on the brink of forgiving me. Well, he's hoping.
She's not sick, is she?
Sorry?
All these pills.
No, they're mine. Picked up a gastric bug. Just one great big barrel of laughs after another. I'll tell Libby you dropped by.
Well, make sure that she rings me.
Will do.
What on earth was that?
No idea. But I really hope it's not furry and four-legged. It's nice to catch up, Yvonne.
Yeah.
Take care. What was all the noise about?
I thought I was going to choke. I couldn't breathe.
I didn't mean for it to be like this. Hey. There's no need to be scared. I'm here to help, remember? And if we can push through with this, we'll both reap the benefits. It won't just be me who'll be held a hero. You will be too. When this is published, we'll be whisked off all over the world. Where first do you reckon? London? Munich?
You need to focus on getting me better first. If I don't get better, there'll be no heroes.
Don't think like that. You're getting better every day and you're completely safe.
Why do I feel worse?
You're in a holding pattern. The serum is stopping the dengue from progressing to the lethal stage. What's with the negative attitude? Trust me. I've seen dozens and dozens of cases. You're doing just fine.
Maybe it's time to go public. Then people would say you could take me to hospital and people would be able to see.
That's not the way it works, Libby. I need to complete this from start to finish to have any sort of credibility. See, just 3 columns to go, then we change the world. I've got some things to do downstairs. Can I trust you this time?
Of course. We're a team. I want this to work as much as you do.
Good.
Organic vegetables. What does she think this is, a health spa?
Please, the woman smokes 20 a day, not to mention the serious plastic she's carrying.
Where? Really?
Hardly worth the effort. I would have gone for bigger. It's good to hear you laugh. You don't laugh enough. Do you want to grab coffee since we're both on a break?
Oh, actually, I prefer to get on with my work. You've got a bit to finish too, so keep it brief.
fun and games 1 minute, stay the hell away from me the next. You are the queen of mixed messages. Do you know that?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do, and you're not being fair. Mind your own business.
Have either of you two heard from Libby?
No. Should we have?
Well, someone should have. It's been days since I managed to make any contact.
She's on holiday.
No, she's not. They're back, both of them. And not a word from her.
It's not like Libby.
Exactly. I went round there earlier and I couldn't see hide nor hair of her. Oliver claims they fell out.
Sounds like business as usual to me.
But if they'd had a fight, she would have let us know.
Libby, please. When you've screwed up as many relationships as she has, you don't exactly go shouting that stuff from the rooftop, do you?
Something's not right about it.
I have to admit, Oliver is a bit on the odd side.
You need to think a whole lot more about what you're saying. You just think too much. Both of you need hobbies. Libby will call when she's ready.
I suppose you're right.
Not bad. Rest assured you're on the mend.
Why am I aching so much?
Some more painkillers will help with that.
Any chance you could take these off or even loosen them a bit?
I'm sorry you're in pain, but that's probably not the best idea.
I'm not going anywhere, Oliver. I'm too tired and too sore. Thank you.
How about I get you something to sleep?
I think I'll be okay for a while. Do you mind if
I guess not. You can see for yourself that your temperature has dropped. It's not much, but it's an improvement.
really is? Oh, no.
What's wrong? Shanti. I didn't infect you if that's what you're thinking.
Then how did you get it?
A stray mosquito. She came into my room, but it wasn't me. I did cure her, however, with the serum. The proof's all there in black and white.
Why did she die?
Ectopic pregnancy. You know that's how she died.
What if it doesn't work on me? Will I die?
That's completely ridiculous. You're overtired. You need some sleep. Here.
No, I need to stay awake. I mean, what if I don't wake up?
Sleep is crucial for you. Come on, open up just one. Swallow it. I'm just going to check, so you might as well cooperate.
I don't know, his man who looks like he has an appetite. Stay the hell away from my sister. Well, since Rebecca's my business partner, that's going to be rather difficult. If you think I'm just going to sit back and watch while you drag my sister into gangland, you've got another think coming.
Yeah, maybe we should take this outside.
Why? You don't want all these people to know what you really sell behind that bar?
Calm down, Scotty.
How calm would you be if it was your sister selling it all over town? Half my life, I've tried to convince her that she's better than this. That she has the talent and potential to make something of her life. Finally, we start talking again, and I'm thinking maybe she'll start to listen to me. Then you come along.
Rebecca's an adult. She's free to make her own choices.
Tell that to her kids. My flesh and blood who are being brought up surrounded by scumbags and criminals, and you are the lowest by far.
No, I'm a businessman running a business, that's all.
You can forget about this business. Because when your customers find out what a dirty piece of trash you are, they'll be running away from here in droves. I'm going to see to that, personally.
Yvonne Jeffrey speaking.
No!
Give it. No.
Hello, who is this?
Aren't you meant to be at home?
Only for a few more days.
What are you doing hanging around here? Scram.
Thank you for your concern, Mother, but I've had a physio appointment. I'm allowed.
Libby's in trouble.
What's going on?
I just had a phone call from her home. There were no words, just some sort of struggle.
Do you want me to go over there with you?
Yes. I wasn't sure whether to call the police or not.
Don't worry, I am. And I'm driving.
Thank you.
When I was a cop, I got to see both sides of the industry. On one side, there are the girls who are smart and safe and independent. On the other, there are the ones who are victims, who are manipulated and fed drugs and exploited more than you could possibly imagine. And guess what? They make up the majority.
Kieran's business isn't like that. The girls are safe and looked after. They have security.
Why do they need security, Sophie? I've seen girls who've been beaten so badly that their own mothers wouldn't recognize them. And not just once, but time and time again. Just understand that that's what you're supporting.
Management reserves the right to refuse service to interfering and annoying patrons, so bye-bye now. You okay? You need a hug? Of course you do. Oh, jealous fiancé, 3 o'clock.
Can we just go home, please, and pretend like today never happened?
You are disgusting, and you are just as bad.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A member of this community who does not want your brand of sleaze on my doorstep.
It's a legal operation, Sarah.
Recruiting schoolgirls like Lucy from the local high school. Yep, you're a pillar of respectability, all right. I will not line your pockets any longer.
Oh dear, it doesn't bode well, does it?
Come in. You're most welcome. Where's Libby? I'd offer a drink, but the milk's... Where is she? Off on a walk. Why? Does Callum need her for something? Yeah, it's pretty important. Well, it must be to send you two around. Have a seat.
Actually, can I just use the loo?
No. The plumbing's stuff. I've got a guy come around later.
Tell Libby to call us the minute she gets in.
Righto. Thanks for stopping by.
For goodness sake, can't you do that somewhere else?
Sorry. Dad, do you want another coffee or a snuggle? It's a filthy habit. You should give it up.
Tobacco or desperation? Tobacco, desperation. I wonder which one's worse. Judging by the roaring trade you're doing, I'd say the latter.
Yeah, well, you rubbing it in isn't helping.
Just as well Sid's got a plan then, isn't it?
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Don't be so hasty, brother dear. Just give me the keys.
Go away, Sean.
Go away? Why would I want to do that, then? You need me. Your reputation's ruining this bar, sending it belly up. So here's what I'm going to do for you. While you take a well-earned rest behind the scenes, I'm going to take over. Kieran goes away. Sid becomes the warm, smiling face of the IV. Punters are happy that nasty old Kieran's gone. Punters place their trust in reliable Sid. Bingo. We're back in business.
Have you mind?
And you are the most loathed man in Ferndale. Listen to your brother.
And then there were none.
Everyone's going off her nut.
Maybe Libby is actually out for a walk.
It could just be domestic. She is high maintenance, I should know.
Chris.
She just needs rest and taking care of. Let her go. Libby, wake up. Libby. It's okay. I'm here now. You're okay.
Get him away from me.
What's she taking? Tell me! Hypnotrox. What for? What's wrong with her? It's just a virus, I think.
No, he infected me. Dengue fever.
What did she say?
He gave me dengue fever.
Libby, I don't understand.
He infected me on purpose. He's got mosquitoes and jars and things, and I saw them.
It was a control test. Safe. My treatment was working. Now you've ruined everything.
I don't want to die like Shanti. Please help me.
Shanti?
He gave her dengue. He infected her.
Call an ambulance.
Is it true?
Shanti died of an ectopic pregnancy.
Is it true?
It was an accident. I didn't deliberately infect her.
You killed her. You killed my wife.
Scotty!
Some controlled tests there. Well, last night the world saw red as Angela Scanlon's Oi Ginger was trending globally on Twitter. Catch it again tomorrow night at 9 over on RTE2. Next, a lonely patient pushes Al's buttons in Doctors.